So today I want to talk about IEMs and why, for a vocalist or a frontman, why I don't like them at all. You don't want me doing that.
On your resume, you didn't mention that you impregnate women with your sexy music.
Okay, so these are my Shure 215 SEs, I believe. They are in-ear monitors, and this is all I will probably ever need unless I get a gig at a church or something like that. And for anyone who's not familiar with in-ears, they're simple. It's just something that goes perfectly into your ear, and well, these don't. You can get them custom molded or whatever. But also, before I get too deep in this video, I just want to preface: this is not for the church musician, and nor is this for someone who's playing shows bigger than clubs, because I feel like most musicians are playing bars or like churches and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't get these, or you should even be trying to fight your sound guy not to wear them if you're at church or whatever. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is, if you have the option of or against, I would say against, and here's why. Number one, when my biggest issue whenever I am playing live is hearing my vocals, which you could think, well, Billy, these are going to help you hear yourself better. They do, but like me as a guitarist, I have my Silver Sky here, and I play this and one other Strat. It's kind of the only guitars I use. But if I'm going, I have a Vox kind of sounding amp simulator on right now. But a lot of times I'll go from that volume to this volume. And where I went from like 5 to 10 there, and that's a Klon into like a Vox kind of thing. How loud I make that depends on the room. Same thing, if you've seen my Fuzz Face video, it's kind of the same idea, right? I play rhythm down here. If I play a lead, I turn it up a little bit. Back down to rhythm. Or if I'm playing, like, let's say Sunday morning, right? Maroon 5, it's a keyboard song, right? For that song, I'll have like a chorus on or nothing, and I'm just gonna sit there in the back, right? So I'll be right. I'm not playing that full. Even though that sounds good, in the mix, that's not what you need to hear for that song. You need to hear the piano and the keys. And if you've done so much time where it's either you don't have a sound guy at all, or you have to mix on stage, because nobody, like when I take a solo, I've never had a sound guy at my level turn up my volume. I always have to get my volume up. Which I can do a whole video on that. The amount of guitar players I hear that take solos and they just start soloing with their rhythm sound. I have stories for days about that and opinions about that, but that's a whole nother thing. I can never tell how loud I am in the room, and that's a big deal. I have a story where I kind of got too lost into a solo, and I'm just slamming everybody. And when I'm really into it, I have my eyes closed and I'm ripping. And I opened them back up, and everybody was gone. And I learned that at like when I first started gigging. But I just, when I have in-ears in, I can't really tell a big difference from this to this. I just can't at all. So, and now when I'm saying this, I'm not saying my opinion on this is the authority or gospel or anything like that. This is just my way of going about it. If you are a sound engineer or a sound guy, and you know of one way that I can make this work, let me know, because I'm intrigued to do it. But now that kind of brings me to, so, and this is, if I was playing in a band where there's another vocalist and I'm not doing all the singing, then I would probably be more okay with it. But as I'm doing, like, I'm a lead singer. Go check out my music. It's out everywhere. Just Billy Ray Wallace, and you can hear my stuff. I'm playing all the leads. I'm playing all the solos and everything, and getting to using my volume to get to solos or get to leads. I don't have time to figure out if I'm loud enough in the room. I just have to be. I can't be too loud, and I can't be not loud enough. So it's that thing. And what I've realized, and I've started doing lately, for something for my other singers here that are playing guitar, or just vocalists in general, on stage, like I said before, clubs and like bars, I have started just asking a sound guy to put as much vocal in my monitor where it doesn't either make the monitor blow up or have feedback issues. Because the drums, they're right there. I can hear them. I don't need any drums in there. Other vocalists, they're harmonizing with me. I'm not harmonizing with them. I really don't need to worry about that. And I can hear them in their monitors. And they're right next to me. So, and other guitar players, amps are on stage. I don't need anything in a monitor other than my vocal. Now, that's for me. I could see if I'm being a guitar player in someone else's band, I could see myself saying, I need my vocal and the lead singer's vocal. And that's it. And it just makes your mix so much better, and you can hear on stage. And there's guys like Derek Trucks, who I don't even think he uses stage monitors. So that's my thing. But if you are in the position of you need in-ears for a little bit, 2 drummers ago, we were rehearsing at his place, and we were doing all in-ears because there wasn't a PA, and he was just running everything through his system, and we were all doing that. So if you need them, I get it, and I have a pair. I mean, it's not like, I won't ever get them. But one thing I will say is these X5s U4 receiver and transmitter, they come this little thing here, has a clip on the back. They're amazing. They are entirely amazing. And for how much they are, I think I got them for around $200. This can go into whatever headphone jack, or you can, if you're really into in-ears and you like disagree with me entirely, cool. Thanks for clicking on my video. But you can plug out, just have the sound guy just send you a line, and you can plug this straight into it. It also comes with an adapter. You can plug this into this, so you can go into like headphone jacks and stuff that's needs a 1/4 inch. This is only mono though, so don't get too excited. You're not getting stereo stuff sent to your ears. But yeah. That's all I got, y'all. I appreciate you. I hate to ask anybody this, but subscribe, please. It helps me want to keep making stuff like this, and if it's helping you, it makes me want to keep putting stuff out like this. I have music out, Billy Ray Wallace, and I'll see you next time.